Now that we've talked about some of the benefits of blogging with your class, I'm going to be showing you how to set up your class on Kidblog. You can access Kidblog from any computer or any iPad device. This makes it ideal to use in the classroom because the kids can also use it at home, no matter what device they have. You can also set up Kidblog directly from your iPad or from a computer as well. I'm showing you what it looks like on the iPad screens. So the first thing you want to do is open your Kidblog app. Then after you open your app, you're going to want to go to the Create a Class button. Next, you'll see this screen here. You can sign up directly with your Google account if you would like. If you select that option, you'll sign in with your Google account credentials. That would give you the same sign-in for Google that you would use for Kidblog. Some people like that option because it's one less sign-on you need to remember. Or you can choose to sign on with this information here. The first thing that you need to enter is your display name. This is how you will refer to yourself on your blog. So if it is for your students in your classroom blog, you would want to do Mr. or Mrs. and your last name. Then you would select a password. This is a password that will be known just to you. It is your individual login into Kidblog. Select a password that you're going to remember. Then you will need to put in an email account, and that email will be linked to Kidblog. So it will send you alerts if you have comments or posts that you need to approve. And last, you need to put in your class name. This is a name just to identify your class on the blog. Mine, for example, would be Miss Davis Class 2013-14. However you want to do that, knowing that in the following years or upcoming years, you would be creating a new class each year. After you've entered those things, you want to go ahead and select the Create a Class button. Next, you will come to a screen that looks like this. This is your blog dashboard. This is what you will use every time you log into Kidblog, where you will be able to add members, you'll be able to change settings, you'll be able to see and review posts and comments. I'm going to draw your attention to this little part, this little toolbar right up here. This toolbar will help you navigate from whichever activities that you need to do. When you look here, if you if you would like to put a new post on there, you can select that button and it will give you a page for a new post. This next one here is to review posts that other people have put on the blog. This is where you can approve them, or you can take them off, or you can edit them. This one here is for comments. This is where you're going to approve comments that go on your blog that the kids have put on there. This one here has to do with the members on your blog. This is where you will add new members. This is where you will update or change members as well. And the last one is your control panel, where you can change the look of your blog if you would like. We are going to start out by selecting the people there because you're going to be adding people to your class. This is a fairly easy screen to navigate. You'll see up here at the top where you have your choices of what you're going to do on this screen. You're going to want to go to the one where it says Add New Users. You will see on mine I already have users in there, but if you select Add New Users, it'll give you a place to type in the person's name that you would like to add, what their role is, and then a password for them. You can select a different password for each student, but in the younger grades you might want to just select one for the class. That's up to you and to your group of kids. So there'll be space in there and you can just keep adding students until you have everyone added in your class. Now that your students are added, you can see how I just have the control. I went back to the control panel here. Okay, this whole section on the side here can help you navigate Kidblog fairly quickly and easily, or you also have the little buttons up here at the top when you need to go to different places. This is what your screen will look like when you're in the control panel and you have posts to approve. In this section here, anything you put on there will automatically be approved because you're the teacher, but you can always unapprove it, put it in the trash, edit it, whatever you need to do. When your kids put something on their blog, it will show up here and you'll have the option to approve it or to put it in the trash, to edit it. You can also put comments on theirs that just they will see if you perhaps want them to fix something before you publish it for them. So again, This is your control panel. You want to go to this control panel to get to this screen to be able to go to put new posts, to approve their posts, to approve their comments, to edit users, and for your control panel. Kidblog really is a great tool, fairly easy to use. Your kids will love it, so happy blogging.